Stop wasting the most valuable bottle in your kitchen. If you're taking a spoonful of olive oil by itself because you've heard it's good for the heart, then I'm here to tell you that you own a jet engine, but you're trying to start it with a matchstick. You're wasting 70% of the biological potential of this liquid gold. There is a critical biological moment that occurs in your body at exactly 4 a.m. At that moment, your blood vessels are either at the peak of their flexibility or they are in a state of morning stiffness that raises your blood pressure and steals your energy. The secret is not in the oil alone. The secret is in the spark that you will add to it tonight, 30 minutes before you turn off the lights. In this video, I'm not going to give you a random recipe. I will reveal the Vasodilation Protocol. I will reveal the spice that you already have in your kitchen, which, when mixed with the oil at a ratio of 1/8 teaspoon, will turn your circulation into turbo mode while you sleep. And for the first time, I will explain to you why the golden ratio is the difference between waking up with explosive energy and spending a restless night. If you're over 50 and serious about restoring your vitality, this may be the most important video you'll watch this year. Let's begin. Why olive oil? Everyone talks about it. But what 99% of people don't know is that the polyphenols found in extra virgin olive oil, such as hydroxytyrosol, are like an ignition key trying to open a rusty lock. They want to activate a pathway called ENOS in your blood vessels to produce nitric oxide, the magical gas that makes your arteries expand as if they were an open highway. But here's the problem. Olive oil by itself is biologically shy. It provides the fuel, but it lacks the powerful signal. And this is where modern science comes in. In a study published in the journal Circulation Research, scientists discovered that there is a receptor in our bodies called TRPV1. This receptor is responsible for triggering a massive wave of vasodilation, but it doesn't respond to olive oil. It responds to only one thing: chemical heat. Imagine your blood vessels as hardened pipes on a cold winter night. Olive oil is the oil that softens them, but the spice we're about to discuss is the flame that melts the ice and pushes blood to the furthest point in your extremities. Take a quick example. Jack, a 64-year-old American engineer. For years, he drank olive oil every night, yet he still woke up with cold extremities and stiffness that prevented him from moving energetically. Jack didn't change the type of oil, he simply added the spark that I'm about to reveal to you now. On the 5th night of applying this protocol, Jack woke up before the alarm and felt blood flow and warmth in his fingers for the first time in decades. His blood pressure stabilized and his morning energy doubled. The magic was not in the oil, but in the law of dissolution that we are about to explain now. The spice is cayenne pepper. But wait, before you go to your kitchen, there's a mistake that everyone makes that completely destroys the effect. Cayenne is not just a hot spice, it contains capsaicin at a specific concentration. Here is the exact protocol. 1. The carrier. 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed, acidity below 0.8%. 2. The activator. Exactly 1/8 teaspoon of finely ground cayenne pepper powder. 3. The additional catalyst. 2 drops of lemon essential oil or half a teaspoon of freshly grated lemon zest. Why this ratio? Science says that 1/8 teaspoon is the sweet spot. If you exceed that amount, you will stimulate your nervous system and your adrenaline will rise, and you won't sleep. If you use less than that, you won't activate the TRPV1 receptors deeply enough to create the desired vasodilation. And timing is the key to the game. It must be taken 30 minutes before bedtime. Why? Because capsaicin needs 4 to 6 hours to reach the peak of its effect in vascular tissues. And that places it exactly at 4 or 5 a.m., the moment when your heart is in greatest need of support to pump clean blood to every cell. Here lies the difference between amateurs and professionals. Lemon peel contains an amazing compound called d-limonene. This compound acts as a natural solvent that increases your cell's ability to absorb nutrients. A study in 2020 proved that adding limonene to polyphenols increases their absorption in the intestines by 4 times. Without this simple touch of lemon zest, you are flushing most of olive oil's benefits out of your body. Because your health is the priority, listen carefully to this warning. This protocol is so powerful that it acts as a natural blood thinner. If you are taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin, daily aspirin, or clopidogrel, stop immediately. And do not do this unless you first consult your personal physician. Also, if you suffer from an active stomach ulcer or severe acid reflux, this mixture may irritate you. Always start with half the amount, meaning 1/16 teaspoon for 3 nights to test your body's response. If you feel a gentle warmth extending from your chest to your extremities, then you are in the ideal zone. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling blood flowing through your veins as if you were 20 years old again. Hit the like button and write the word protocol in the comments. I will try to respond to as many of your questions as possible. And in the next video, I will reveal the second heart located in your legs and how you can activate it with exercises that take only 60 seconds while sitting at your desk. Don't miss it. Subscribe now, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to like the video. I'll see you at the top, where health is the true wealth.